Hello and welcome to Home Culture. I'm Anna and I'm decorating a guest bedroom. I've already refinished all the furniture, but that's for a future video. Today, I'm going to add all the decorative touches to make this the coziest guest room. And I'm going to start with the bedding. Ralph and I are putting the bed together. These metal box frames are great. It gives a cleaner look, they're really supportive, and you don't stub your toes on them. I don't love the look of bed skirts, so instead I went to Value Village and I picked up a fitted sheet. The reason I went to Value Village is no one's going to sleep on this, so I didn't need fresh, crisp, nice sheets. I just need something to cover the box springs. And they just happen to have the exact color I wanted for like $7. I have several bits and pieces for this room already. I just don't know if I have enough or if what I have is going to work together well. And I also don't know why I want all the furniture. I keep changing my mind on what's gonna look best. So that's what I'm gonna play around with now. Just take what I have, put it out, move furniture, and then see what works, what doesn't, what I need, and what I don't need. I mean, it's kind of the fun part, right? No, actually, this used to be the fun part to me. I still love styling, but really what I like doing now is just redoing the furniture. That's the fun part to me. Just, I don't know, give me some paint. I don't know, I just like that part. But anyways, let's stop rambling and try to put this room together. Oh, and I'm gonna totally rope in Ralph, because I gotta hang pictures. No, that's not gonna be me. That's totally him. And yeah, back to that, okay. We moved the furniture around until I liked the feel. This furniture is a combo of pieces moved from other rooms and furniture flips. I actually didn't buy any new furniture. This is how the room looks before any styling, just the furniture laid out. I already had in mind the artwork I wanted over the bed. I had it picked out, I knew the color, the size, the style, everything. I knew in my head, made up this thing that I wanted. Imagine my surprise when I go to HomeSense and find it. That never happens to me. Usually I make something up in my head, and because I made it up, it doesn't exist, and so then I have to make it. But this, I wanted a light frame. This is the subject matter I wanted. These are the colors. So let me tell you, that thing got shoved into my cart so quickly. I never find exactly what I want at the store. I just make it. But this was so exciting. I did it. I hung it all by myself. Okay, not by myself. Ralph was like right there. Tell me what to do, but I did it. I love bedding. Because this is a guest room, I want a hotel feel. And that to me means white bedding. You can find this bedding on Amazon and Wayfair. If it's still available, I'll leave a link in the description. It got high reviews, and I agree. It's soft and fluffy, and the material doesn't feel cheap. It's the kind of bedding I'd like to curl up in, and I think that's important for a guest bedroom. I added a few pillows with different textures, and even my version of a pop of color, light gray on white. Yeah, that's the biggest pop of color you'll see in my house. I'm going for the coziest guest room vibe in this room. So I want to have like a little spot that has everything you would need when you're staying here and this isn't your own house. So I want to make this little tray into something where I could have like cell phone chargers, maybe some hand lotions. I don't know, stuff that I'll think of that I think would be really handy to have when you're staying here as a guest. But this, I mean, it's nice and cute. It's actually a casserole dish carrier, but it's brown and I want it to be gray. So of course I have some leftover paint. And this is the same paint, the Fusion Little Lamb, that I used to paint the furniture. So I'm going to paint this. I'm gonna paint the inside just straight up gray, and then I'm gonna dilute the paint with water and then paint the actual wicker part. It's half wood, half some kind of wicker something. So I'm going to dilute that and just make this really nice. Oh, and the handles, they're like fake leather, but I have some black fabric paint. So I'm gonna try to see if I kind of rough this up, if it will absorb the black fabric paint, because I think black will match way better than this brown. But let's start painting. My paintbrush is dirty from painting the inside. Well, not dirty, it just says paint on it. So I'm gonna put just a little bit more paint on it. Okay, nice glob of paint. And then this little jar is just full of water. So I'm diluting my paintbrush and washing it at the same time. And then I can paint this to give it just a little more of a gray look instead of very brown. So I might have to do a few coats of this, but I'm hoping it looks more gray instead of brown. I sanded down the handles. I did that just because I'm not sure. I mean, this is really old. I picked it up at a thrift store and you can tell it's old, and the handles are faux leather and I don't know what's on them. So I just sanded them down, and now I'm gonna try out this paint that I picked up. It's fabric paint that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. So let's see how it works. What could go wrong?
I revived the little metal attachments with some silver rub and buff.
The tray's all done and it looks perfect. Considering this was a thrifted casserole dish holder, it looks pretty awesome. I am going to be placing it right here on the dresser and just filling it with just like little cute essentials you might need if you're staying at my house. Some hand towels, some face cloths, hand cream, a fancy little soap, some pillow spray, and of course, a charger with different types of ends for your cell phone, just in case you forget that. And, well, earplugs. And there's my cute little guest tray. I love it. Because everyone sleeps differently, I think it's important to have extra blankets and extra pillows. I like adding a little bit of greenery to my spaces, and that's either real plants or even faux ones. I think this corner needs a plant to fill it in and brighten it up. So I picked up this plant. I think it's a banana leaf plant. I picked this one up at Canadian Tire. It has really broad leaves and I like that look about it. And I have this planter basket that I picked up for $5. Yeah, $5 at Home Depot. So the planter's really big and my plant's small, like the base is small. So I have a little fun solution. Let's start by taking off my cheapo price tag. No, it's a deal price tag. I feel good about that. And then I have a box here that I hope fits inside. Oh, it does. It fits perfect. Maybe a little too tall? Yeah, maybe it's a little too tall. I think I have to cut down the box. So now the box is in and I'm gonna stuff some shopping bags all around it. We're ready to add the plant. There we go. I'm gonna add some more bags around the plant for some stability. Using some cardboard, I'm gonna cut out just like a base to cover this up because, well, that doesn't really look that great. This still doesn't look good, so let's cover it up with some moss. This is just from the dollar store. I think this pillow is the perfect size for right here. It's just completely the wrong fabric and color, and mostly color. So I did go looking around for different fabrics and different pillows, hoping that I could just either buy a pillow or buy some fabric, but I just couldn't. I couldn't find anything that matched. But I did find a shirt at Value Village for $4.99. So I'm going to sew myself a pillow. I know the material's really nice. It's like textured and bumpy. So yeah, I'm gonna sew.
I thought the purple pattern might show through under the light colored pillow cover, so I made a white liner as well. Envelope pillow covers are such an easy pattern to sew. In a previous video, I go through a detailed tutorial on how to make one, and I'll include that in the description below.
Look who just arrived. Oh, UPS. I know what that is. And it's actually for this room. I didn't plan this. It just happens to be right there. Ooh, this is exciting. I can see the boxes. There they are. Sweet. Oh, this is so good. It's exactly what I've been waiting for to finish off this room. Oh, so good.
It's new light fixtures. I ordered them from Costco. They come with an optional set of LED lights, which we used, and they're a pretty replacement for the boring standard fixtures we had up before. The fixtures were easy to install, especially for me, as all I did was pass the glass dangly bits. This is a view of how the room used to look. And this is it now.
My guest room is cozy and ready for its first guest. It took some new purchases, upcycled projects, and repurposed items to pull it all together. And I love it! What do you think? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And I'd be thrilled if you'd hit that subscribe button. I'll see you soon with another project. Bye! Oh, there's a letter K on the floor. That's random. No, really, there's a letter K. It's clear, but it's here. And I'm rhyming, wow. See? Can you see it? It's the letter K. I cut that up for my sister, but somehow I made it like around the house in here. Well, okay, we're ready to go. I haven't vacuumed. I don't love, ooh, let's try this. Maybe that helps. Maybe not. Okay. And that took 27,000 takes.